Over the past few decades, Arizona has emerged as one of America's fastest-growing states, attracting newcomers from across the country in search of economic opportunity, warm weather, and vibrant communities. Just next door, New Mexico, despite its rich cultural heritage, stunning landscapes, and almost equally large land areas, not seen the same influx of new residents. Although both states are similar in size, Arizona and New Mexico each cover more than 100,000 square miles. Their populations tell a very different story. Arizona now has over 7 million people, while New Mexico has fewer than 2.2 million. What explains this striking difference? From booming cities and job growth to perceptions about lifestyle, infrastructure, and opportunity, there are several reasons why so many Americans choose to pack up and head for Arizona rather than its quieter neighbor. Let's dig deeper into these reasons. 1. Bigger cities and job market. One of the biggest reasons Americans move to Arizona instead of New Mexico is the presence of much larger cities with stronger, more diverse job markets. Arizona is home to Phoenix, the fifth largest city in the United States, with a metro area population exceeding 5 million people. Phoenix has become a major economic hub, attracting companies in technology, finance, healthcare, aerospace, and manufacturing. Tucson, the state's second largest city, also offers solid employment opportunities, especially in education, defense, and research. In contrast, New Mexico's largest city, Albuquerque, has fewer than 1 million residents in its metro area, and while it has pockets of growth, it lacks the same scale of corporate headquarters and large employers. This concentration of bigger cities in Arizona means more available jobs, higher wages in many sectors, and a steady pipeline of economic development that draws in people from across the country seeking career advancement and stability. 2. Economic opportunities. Arizona has built a reputation as one of the most business-friendly states in the country, and this has fueled strong economic growth that continues to attract new residents. Lower taxes, fewer regulations, and policies that encourage investment have made it easier for companies to expand and create jobs. Over the past decade, Arizona's economy has diversified beyond construction and real estate to include booming industries like technology, renewable energy, healthcare, logistics, and advanced manufacturing. Large employers such as Intel, Amazon, and Banner Health have invested heavily in Arizona, generating thousands of new positions and supporting a network of smaller businesses. In contrast, New Mexico's economy has grown more slowly and relies more heavily on government, defense, and tourism, with fewer private sector jobs and less large-scale corporate investment. For many Americans, the chance to find steady work and build a career in a dynamic, fast-growing economy is a powerful reason to choose Arizona over New Mexico. 3. Infrastructure and accessibility. Arizona's well-developed infrastructure and strategic location make it significantly more accessible and appealing for both individuals and businesses. Major highways like Interstates 10 and 17 connect Phoenix and Tucson to other key cities across the Southwest, while Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, one of the busiest in the country, offers extensive domestic and international flights. Arizona has also invested heavily in expanding its road networks, public transit systems, and utilities to keep pace with population growth. In contrast, New Mexico's infrastructure is more limited, with fewer major highways, smaller airports, and less urban public transit. While Albuquerque has some transportation assets, the state as a whole lacks the same level of connectivity and investment in growth-ready infrastructure. For many Americans, especially those relocating for work or business, Arizona's ease of access, modern facilities, and logistical advantages make it a more convenient and future-focused destination. 4. Real estate development. Over the past several decades, the Phoenix metro area and surrounding suburbs have experienced explosive growth with master-planned communities, modern subdivisions, and large-scale housing developments springing up to meet demand. This expansion has created a wide variety of housing options, from affordable starter homes to luxury neighborhoods, making it easier for families, retirees, and young professionals to find a place that fits their budget and lifestyle. Developers have also invested heavily in commercial real estate, building shopping centers, office parks, and entertainment districts that attract even more residents. In contrast, New Mexico has seen much slower growth in housing supply. Tighter zoning rules, limited new construction, and economic constraints have restricted large-scale development, resulting in fewer choices and, in some areas, higher relative costs for newer homes. Arizona's more aggressive approach to real estate development has simply made it better equipped to accommodate and attract large numbers of new residents. 5. Lifestyle and climate. Arizona's allure for many Americans stems significantly from its perceived superior lifestyle and climate. While both states boast abundant sunshine, Arizona's generally drier heat, particularly in the sprawling Sonoran Desert regions around Phoenix and Tucson, is often more appealing than New Mexico's more varied climate, which can include substantial winter snowfall in its higher elevations. This consistent warmth in Arizona facilitates year-round outdoor activities, from golfing and hiking to water sports, contributing to a vibrant, active lifestyle. Furthermore, Arizona offers a broader spectrum of landscapes within a relatively accessible distance, transitioning from arid deserts to the cooler, pine-forested mountains of the north, catering to diverse recreational preferences. 6. Safety and education. For many families considering a move, safety and education are among the most important factors, and here, Arizona often holds a comparative advantage. While both states face challenges related to crime and funding for schools, Arizona's larger suburban areas, such as Chandler, Gilbert, and Scottsdale, are known for relatively low crime rates and well-regarded public school districts. In addition to strong traditional schools, Arizona has invested heavily in charter schools and offers a wide range of educational options, giving parents more flexibility. By contrast, New Mexico consistently ranks near the bottom nationally in education outcomes, with underfunded schools and higher dropout rates posing ongoing challenges. Crime rates in some parts of Albuquerque and other cities have also raised safety concerns. 7. Perception and branding. Another important factor influencing why so many Americans move to Arizona instead of New Mexico is perception. Over the years, Arizona has successfully branded itself as a vibrant Sunday Belt destination offering abundant sunshine, modern amenities, and a high quality of life. Cities like Phoenix and Scottsdale are frequently featured in national rankings of best places to live, retire, or start a business, reinforcing an image of growth and opportunity. By contrast, New Mexico, despite its rich culture and natural beauty, is often perceived as more rural, slower-paced, and less economically dynamic. Its branding has focused more on tourism, art, and heritage, rather than large-scale relocation or economic expansion. For many people considering a big move, Arizona feels like an energetic place with momentum and promise, while New Mexico's image remains quieter and less connected to mainstream narratives about prosperity and development. In the end, the reasons why so many Americans move to Arizona and not New Mexico come down to a combination of economic opportunity, infrastructure, lifestyle, and perception. While New Mexico offers unique cultural richness and natural beauty, it has struggled to match Arizona's pace of growth and investment. As Americans continue to relocate in search of affordability, stability, and better prospects, Arizona's advantages have made it the more popular choice, and understanding these factors sheds light on broader trends shaping how and where people build their futures. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked this video, feel free to share your favorite fact in the comments below. See you in the next video.